What is going on, you guys? And top of the Wednesday morning to ya. Another week, another 10 TTMs. Um, I've been mailing out these hockey stickers like crazy, man. And it's just kind of a phase. I wanted to get a lot of hockey and other sports into my eBay store just to kind of diversify the autographs in there. So that's just a little phase you'll probably notice for a couple months, and then we'll move on to something different. So if you're not a hockey guy, you don't have to watch, but don't go too far because we'll be moving on to another sport here before too long. So this one is cool because it says Sweden. So, oh, nice. I actually remember sending this off. Let's see what the postage there looks like. Ooh, very pretty. Look at that. Sweet. A lot of people ask, how do I get stamps like that for like Sweden? So what I do personally is I get a global stamp to get my item there, and then I'll put like a $5 bill. Yes, it's American, but I think it's probably the thought that counts, and then let them pay for postage on the way back. I've yet to get my money back, so I think, when you do that, they appreciate it. So that's what I do. It's nothing too tricky. What we got here? We got a letter. Ooh. I've come to find out over the past couple weeks of getting these back that I am, well, I already knew I was horrendous at hockey names, but I'm just not getting any better. So I've just about given up on saying those names. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Tom Watson. I would say an all-timer. Maybe not. Oh, nice. Tom Watson rookie card. Maybe not. Well, I would say not Mount Rushmore of a PGA Tour, but one hell of a golfer. And I remember watching him play on TV when I was a little boy at my grandpa's house. We'd always watch the Golf Channel. Well, I would say it would watch me. I would fall asleep, and he would watch the Golf Channel. But I definitely remember like Tom Watson, Chichi Rodriguez, Lee Trevino, dudes like that. Davis Love. Wow. Ooh. Alan Jackson. This would be the biggest name that we got if it's signed. So I am totally unfamiliar with... Interesting. I'm totally unfamiliar with what his autograph looks like. Man, I'll have to look into that. That's super cool. But I assume if it's not his signature, if you're going to fake one, you might as well fake two. That's just a rule to live by. So, man, that's super cool. I like that one. A big country music guy, so kind of grew up on dudes like Alan Jackson and George Strait and fellas like that. Oh, another Mark Gastineau. Oh, nice. Another rookie. I sent off, man, I didn't send off a bunch at one time. Oh, God, that sticker is coming off. You see that? That's not good. This isn't going to be pretty. I sent off not a bunch at a time. Oh, no. Oh, man. Come on, little buddy. Get in there. Oh, no. We'll have to fix this once the camera's gone. What's that? Oh, that's where the sticker was. It's the whole thing. It wasn't just the edge. It's the whole kit and caboodle. Oh, no. Man, I have never seen that. That is wild. And it's like, it's not sticky at all. Huh. Interesting. Well, that kind of looks like it should go like that. Well, we'll put that there. But this, as I rub it face down on this wood desktop, is his rookie card. Cool. We got him back 4 or 5 weeks ago. I guess maybe he's just catching up to his fan mail. Sometimes with dudes like him that I know are good, signing their fan mail. If I don't hear back from them in 3-4 months, I might send another one, and that's when you'll see stuff like that show up, where you kind of get 2 of the same guy within a short amount of time. What's going on in here? There's a lot going on in here. Well, I like that. I'm a big fan of that. What's this? Pat Boone. Man, I have a story for this, and I've been waiting a long time. Huh? He said, what's this? 2 Garrett Pat Boone, and he signed it there. He signed the back of all these. This is 4 Garrett. And this is always a winner, chicken dinner. He signed the back of his 20. 4 Garrett. So I was at work, this was a little bit ago, about a month ago, and I got a phone call on my cellular device, and it said Hollywood, California. It said, number unknown, but it was from Hollywood, California. So I was kind of like, okay. So I answered it, and it was some gentleman that said he introduced himself and said he was with the Pat Boone office. And did I want Pat Boone to sign the $20 bill I enclosed, or did I want him just to mail it back? And I was like, well, I sent it as a donation. I'm like, so he could keep it. And he's like, oh, well, he's already said that he wants me to return it to you. It's just a matter of if you want to get signed or not. And I'm like, well, I sent a good amount of items, so I don't need it signed. And he was like, okay, cool. Boom, the end of phone call. Well, then, 2-3 weeks go by. Heck, I think even 4 weeks go by. And I've been wondering, like, what the heck happened? Like, where did this TTM go? And there it is. Man. So that is the old Pat Boone story. Kind of stinks that they're all personalized on the back. But you probably can't see. Yeah, you can see, right? Yeah, you can kind of see, like, it is super duper slick. Like, this isn't like a paper texture. This is super slick willy. So I imagine that pen probably wasn't staying on there very well, and that's why he went to the back of the card. Let's put those there. Ooh, not my card. But that is cool. I don't know where this one came from Canada. Our brothers and sisters to the north here. That's super cool. He sent an extra. I'm going to give it a try, boys. I'm going to try. Rick Natris. So, roast me down below if that's correct. Rick Natris. Swing! We got here. This is going to be David Akers. Yes, it is. I remember meeting David Akers when I was with the Blue Angels. We did an air show in San Francisco years back. This is when Alex Smith was with the team and Colin Kaepernick was with the team, and Frank Gore was still there, Patrick Willis was still there, and Jim Harbaugh was the coach. And we got to go to what they call a closed practice. What your closed practice is, unless you are on the team, or coaching staff or ownership, you're not allowed to view the practice. So that includes like employees around the facility. And the reason for a closed practice is they're running plays for that very next week for their opponent. And so it's, I guess I found out later, it was a very big deal to be invited to a closed practice. And we were invited there by Jim Harbaugh himself. So we got there, and the security guard that was with us was so excited. He's like, I've worked for the 49ers for years, and I've never got to view a closed practice. Like, this is such a treat for me. And they took all of our phones at I can't talk at that time because there was zero photography and zero videoing allowed. And so they put us, man, it was a good ways away from the actual field that they were practicing on. It was probably like 30, 40 yards. And the first player that came up to us was David Akers. So they had a field that he was on by himself with, I guess, maybe a special teams coach, and everyone else was on this other field. And so he walked a pretty good ways to introduce himself and all that. So really cool, really fond memory of David Akers. Oh yeah, isn't this? I think this might be one of the brothers from Full House. Was it Danny? This might be Danny. No, I'm kidding. Randy Carlisle, and that came from San Diego. Oh, a twofer. It looked like it was only one, but that's the Daily Double right there. Like to see that. And the last one of the week. Man, this is a longer video. Too many stories. What we got here? Oh, God, dude. Of course, we're going to end on one that... here we go. Bill Hadgett. Let me know. Let me know down below. Bill Hadgett. That even sounds like it's wrong, man. So, here we go. Cool week. There we go. So hopefully we have another 10 next week. And we will see you then. Till next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye. Toodles.